Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to show you guys how to change out the lower drive belt out of the old Troy Bilt. So this is the lower drive belt, but if you're looking to change out the upper drive belt as well, I'm going to have to do the whole process for me to get to this one. Without moving that, I cannot change this one. So if that's what you're looking for, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright guys, since this is about the drive belt, I already removed the deck and the battery to make this video shorter. So I'm going to start out by using the blaster. I'm going to spray these three bell buoys over this one and that one in the inside. And here's the tool I'm going to use. There is a small ratchet and a 3/8 ratchet and a 1/2 inch ratchet right here, and a big pry bar and a broker bar just in case. And then there's a 10 milli and 11 deep socket, and then right here there's a 10 milli shallow socket and 16 millimeter and then 22 as well, and then an extension of the smaller one, and then the 1/2 inch extension. Okay, that's being said, let's open this one. Here's supposed to be 4 millimeter bolt over here, but one is missing right there. So I'm going to use the shallow socket, the 10 milli, to undo all this and all the way around. Alright, after loosening them up, move the cap over here and then like that, leave them in there, that way you don't lose them. Now what you're going to do is to get the other person to help you and use the pry bar right here, or a big screwdriver, I mean a flathead screwdriver, just like that, on the teeth like that, and then go to the bottom by using your 16 millimeter with a ratchet or a broker bar to lose this bell buoy over here like that, and that way this pulley, it will come down. If you can, don't take it all the way out. If you can, if not, in my case, I may have to take all my out. It's very deep over there. That way I can take the belt off and then the rest. If you can't get this one off somehow, somewhat, you can just pry these lips out here. I want you can see it right there. I want you can see it right there with my hand. That lips, and another one here, and the back too. You can pry it open and you can pull your belt down. That way you don't have to move none of this or anything like that. But in my case, I'm going to do that since I'm making a video. That way you can learn. And there's a bolt over here. You can take this off before you take this one out or after. In my case, I'm going to do it because my help is not here yet, so I'm going to do it right now. That way everything's ready when my help gets here. Right there, it's come out. I don't know if you saw it or not. This bolt right here just come out the hole over there. It's very short, so I'm going to replace it with a longer one, and I will tell you why. Also over here, well, the two pulley, I call it pulley because I don't know what they call it right here. This one and that one over there. So you can move it before or after that thing over there. In this case, just slide it out like that and then push it That way when my help gets here, and then good to go. Now loosen these 3 bolts over here with your 10 milli shallow socket, all 3 of them. The reason you doing this over here, that way you can tilt the this pulley over here, you can tilt it over, and that way the drive belt will slide up from there. Just make sure you have enough space to take that belt off over here. Alright, now the reason I'm taking the upper drive belt off is because this pulley over here is very deep. I had to take the whole thing off completely in order the upper drive belt to come off. But the easy way to do it is to loosen up the big one right here. That way you can tilt it over as well, like that one, and then the upper belt will come off, and put a new one in or put the old one back in there. It don't matter. That's how you do the upper drive belt. So in order to do that, to loosen this big pulley over here, is to get a big flathead or a Phillips screwdriver or any metal like that, just like that over here, then against to this one, and then get you a 22 millimeter socket, put it down there with the extension right there, and then twist. It'd be better if you got 2 person, but this time I got 1 hand. Hopefully you can see it like that, and hopefully nothing happens with the camera. Just like that. Don't take it all the way out like always. Just like that. It's like I say, just tilt this over, and then this belt will come off just like that. I don't know if you see it, but it's like that. Now it's off. Now it should be easy to take it off of this one over here, like that. And now you can take the drive belt, the lower drive belt off. Now I hope I give you a better view how to keep this drive belt off right there. As I said, you see that one moving. It's been tilted right now. Now this drive belt should slide up easy. Hope you can see it though. That's what I'm trying to do here, to make sure you see it. Alright, now it's off out of the pulley. Now just we have to move the pulley from the engine. Alright, finally my helper here right now, so now she can help me. Like I say, she going hold this in here like this, just like that, with both hands, and then I'm going in the bottom to show you the whole process. Alright, now hopefully you guys can see this. Just loosen like this. If you can just loosen up when this one comes down a little bit. In my case, I'm going to take the whole thing off. And the scale, I'm gonna make it easy on me. There you go, perfect. Now it's out. The belt is off right here, and then take the whole thing off. Since it's already off on the other side, there you go, the whole belt is off. Here's the old one. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's really bad, and this is the new ones going in. It's good. I mean, it's hard to see it. Now you can see it better right there. Okay, now it's time to put the new belt back in. I'm going to put on time lapse, that way you can try to see again how to put it back in. But in the other word, it's the same way like we took it off, just put it back in the back word like you took it off. So but I'm going to do a time lapse, that way you can see it how I'm going to put it back in. Hopefully that helps you. Alright, we finally finished. It's time for a test drive. Back from the test drive. It's working perfect. Now it's tip time. Pay attention, there's some extra. Tip number one. The reason this belt is wore out inside is because this bolt in there is supposed to be, the belt supposed to be running against to this, but instead it's running in the end of the bolt right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's going over there, it's wore out, and it's instead of running on this thing over here, it's supposed to spin around, but it's running on the nuts right here. So that's why I am changing to a bigger one. See that over there? So that way it can run the whole thing here, and the nut it's gonna be in the bottom of the plate, so that way it will never hit it as well. And then I got this nut over here to tie it on there, that way this one will spin all the time. Tip number two, if your belt come off all the time or pops out as soon as you start the engine. Dry belt, upper or lower dry belt. I had that problem before, and I'm going to show you what was the problem on me then. So at the time, every time I start my engine and drive it, and it pops out, so I have to end up changing this one over here. So in your case, it could be this one or this one over here. The reason because the bearing inside there, it was locked up, it will not tune at all. So when you change your belt or you having that problem, make sure all your pulley, it spins around like this freely, no noise, and everything around, make sure that one works as well. In your case, could be that other pulley over there or the transmission pulley over here. Tip number 3 is the belt. This is the deck belt. As you can see, this is the 42-inch cut, and the original belt number is right there. Hope you can see it right there. That's what the number the lawnmower asking for. But I went to 4 different stores. I could not find this right number. I found one related to it. This one right here. Over here it says LN7, and the rest is the same number, but it is too long for the deck. So what I use today, I use the Husky, and that's the numbers over there. This one will fit perfect, and the original one, it says 106.7 centimeter. I don't know what that means, but over here it is a ½ inch by 107 inches. So this is the one I used today. I hope that helped you. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We are successfully done. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. Once again, thank you for your support. Until next video, ciao.